It ain't a fashion show.
Is it though? Oh, it could be. All right. What are your thoughts on IEMs? Will they ever be able to compete with headphones? Well, that's a two-parter for sure. What are our thoughts? Well, we're working on it, right? Just at the beginning stages, but it won't take long.
So there's a lot of challenges with IEMs that aren't quite so present in headphones. Really depends on what you're looking for, though, but most people tend to prioritize ease of transportation effectively out of IEMs. That seems to be the priority for most, not necessarily sonic fidelity.
Noise, too. Like blocking
Noise
out
suppression,
noise.
yeah, sure.
A lot of people are writing in other
I guess
countries.
I kind of put that together, but yeah.
Yeah, the trains are an issue.
Planes.
I had I don't know what part of China, but I remember I think Michael sent me a noise level. I told him, send me a
Audio
plot of the train noise off his phone or something.
Yeah.
And it was approaching 120 dB noise levels in the train, riding in the train.
Yeah.
Which means you are deaf if you don't have something in your freaking ears on these things. So
It's pretty loud.
I don't know what it's like in Japan and stuff. I'm assuming they have a little quieter rails over there. But are they using magnetic levitation in Japan?
they're using.
That probably helps a lot. But
They're using maglev in China, too.
Yeah.
Depends on the
I think
train.
they need some insulation in the train too. Jesus, but yeah, you could see why they'd want. A lot of countries are running. They'd want in ears or something to completely isolate themselves.
Well, if you're in a very noisy environment, you're in a busy city, a lot of hustle and bustle, it seems reasonable enough to have noise suppression. There's always stuff going on, horns honking, people screaming, stuff getting thrown, right? And it's, I guess, reasonable enough to want to be able to drown that out, and you want to be able to do it without some sort of big bulky headphone you can carry with you, throw in a bag.
Yeah, right.
It seems like a reasonable goal.
Yeah, it's real easy to carry an IEM.
Pocketability, I think, is the biggest thing. It's not only small, but you could put it in your pocket.
Yeah, you can take them off, throw them somewhere. It's easy to transport, store. You get to work or whatever. If you can't use them at work, it's easy to hide. It's not like this big bulky thing you need to put in a bag or something like that and carry with you. It's easy to always have it on you.
Those new Apple things you got,
Convenience.
they're noise canceling too?
Yeah, the pros are.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. That's why it's kind of
They're
like.
pretty effective? Even though
Yeah.
they don't really make a seal, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the normal ones don't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
I didn't differentiate between the two.
yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah,
So basically that, but better fidelity.
yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean, like what we're shooting for?
Well, yeah.
Pretty much.
A bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't bad. I mean, probably the first time I've actually listened to one of those products and it actually sounded okay.
Yeah.
I tried it once.
They're not miserable, but they're not stunning.
Yeah, no, but it has so many cool features in it.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
features.
Yeah, right.
Is what
Yeah.
you're paying for.
Yeah, it's very convenient for sure.
And they're not crazy expensive or anything.
Yeah.
Well, in the high-end space are very affordable.
Yeah,
It's pretty easy to spend more than that on an IEM.
that's true.
But we just got we're still waiting for the magnets for our
Yeah.
prototypes, so hopefully we'll have those
That's been a significant challenge.
in the next few weeks. Yeah, it's writing the spec for it and trying to get it precisely made, rounded here, do this, do that. I mean, we know that it's going to be even more particular as an IEM to have everything cross the I's and dot the T's on the
Yeah.
internal design,
Yeah.
Well, and space is definitely a factor.
Yeah,
So-
that too, yeah. So we're really honing in on, it's been in the brain for a long time now. We're just
Yeah.
finally putting it together. The 3D printer, you're kind of got used to using that new little toy we got, right? It has its pluses and minuses. It's not a perfect machine for the price, but
Right.
but we'll be able to shape the thing with that. So that'll be cool.
Yep.
We'll rock through prototypes pretty quickly. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, that'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting to see what we could pull off with a device that small,
Yeah.
with a planar driver. It's going to be interesting.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
We should be able to produce bass. That won't be an issue, I don't
No.
think. given the size of the diaphragm, I mean, relative to the ear canal, you
Yeah.
know, I don't think we're going to have a problem there.
Well,
see.
Yeah, I guess the answer is we don't really know yet.
No, because we haven't got the finished
Yeah.
part. We haven't had all the parts assembled to really make this thing work. But
No.
it shouldn't be so bad. I don't foresee that as being an issue. We've got the materials lined up. We know what we're after. We have our subjective response curve. So let's have at it. But what was the other part of the question? Did we go to part two where? Oh yeah, will they be able to compete? Well, we don't know. Till we
Yeah,
make
yeah, that's the
ours.
thing.
It seems really challenging.
In terms of them competing with full size headphones.
Like-
That seems unlikely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a
There's so
different.
many more challenges.
It's a different
there.
acoustic, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe we're gonna try to pull it off.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do.
Well, it depends on what you mean by that. So
Yeah.
you could easily compete from, say, one really high-end IEM to what is considered to be a good reference from another manufacturer. I could see that being plausible.
Yeah.
But in absolute terms, I think you're always going to have a significant advantage with a full-size headphone.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you implement it.
Well, look at Diana Phi and the 1266.
Yeah.
They have essentially the same driver,
Pretty
but nobody
much.
says they're like, these sound the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
it just comes down to their physical size.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
And
difference.
it's the acoustic
Yeah,
that's set
the
up.
pads, the
Yeah,
internal
the
volume.
internal space. Yeah,
So,
it's a matter of
it's-
acoustics.
Right.
It's that again, even smaller. So
Right.
Yeah.
The biggest issue with an IEM tends to be the getting the sound into your ear, not necessarily the back wave or reflections, acoustics inside the chamber.
Well, that's going to be an issue.
That's an issue, but nowhere near as challenging to some degree as getting it out of the driver, the front end of the driver and into your ear. Because with a full size headphone, you're pretty much just
You
like,
mean properly?
yeah, you're pretty much putting your ear on the driver, and that's not. It's just total
Yeah.
non-issue, right?
Yeah.
It's not even a factor
It's
in a lot of
going to be
situations.
way more
practically.
particular.
right? Whereas this is a significant challenge.
Yeah.
It's very restrictive,
It's like taking the big driver and shoving it in your ear.
right?
Yeah.
And it's, oh,
It's
you don't hear what this sounds like yet. Let me get it closer, type thing. You know. So yeah, it's going to be
But certain frequencies are going to be very challenged
yeah
going through something that size.
yeah. But
You're going to
that's-
get some
yeah.
predicaments
Yeah.
that need to be mitigated.
But well, fortunately, we're starting with materials that are pretty smooth. So, and we know how to control it. We know how to control the mag field. We know how to adjust it. We can adjust
it's
it
not
just,
that these things can't be solved.
yeah.
The difference is it's dramatically more challenging to do so, and that typically
Yeah.
leads to a slightly worse result. But it depends. I mean, it really depends on.
I'm getting the feeling it's just going to fall into place.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's amazing.
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Everything is beautiful.
I guess we'll see.
Usually isn't how it works out. But,
Flowers and love.
right.
There's a donut place here. What is it? Donuts and love? I forgot.
Peace, love, and donuts.
Peace, love, and donuts. Yeah,
Something
they make
like
these
that.
little donuts and they put bacon on top and all kinds of crazy crap, pineapple.
Right.
Yeah. So, well, anyway, any other thoughts on this? I don't know.
I guess we'll have to wait and
I mean,
see.
we don't have anyone else's IEM here to compare to. We're, as usual, we're just shooting off our own reference what we want for sound. I mean, I think some people have borrowed us, like the Sonys were okay.
Tried a few, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else, but none of them really like fit the bill for us. And so, yeah, we're certainly gonna be shooting for something that's way closer to our sound. So I mean, think about our sound, right, with an
Yeah.
IEM. I mean, if we can it's kind of like bottling a ship, right?
Yeah, wow.
Put a ship in a bottle,
Yeah.
Something
so
like
to
that.
speak. you know?
Yeah.
So I mean, we're after that. What I mean,
Like a big, impactful sound
yeah,
in a small little
yeah,
IEM.
with space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
An
final
immersive
frontier.
experience.
It has to have the space. It
Yeah.
has to
Yeah.
sound like there's an acoustic space in there.
While still isolating. That's
Well,
the thing.
total. Yeah, it's not going to be open back.
No.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that with this.
So
And I got some novel tricks up my sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We got to deal with the back wave. Some novel ideas in there.
Do you know?
Yeah, it just brings. I'm thinking, just deal with it like you do RF or water. Just consider the way water flows and the way it would flow, and just deal with it that way. Just you steer it, you absorb it. You channel it away
Yeah.
from mucking up the sound. The only thing I could foresee being an issue would be translating it to a metal shell. It depends on how sophisticated this gets. We'll see. The interior could get pretty sophisticated with my imagination going nuts on a 3D printer, and then you figuring out how to make it print. we might have we might build a time machine here. I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen.
yeah.
I think we're going to go right back to the 60s with this, man. We got to go, peace, love, and donuts.
We'll only know when we know.
Yeah. But
But
no, we're
I
shooting.
think the biggest thing is when we actually start making them, we're going to go through a lot of revisions very
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah. Right.
Like it's going to just,
You have to.
yeah.
You could already picture that.
Oh, yeah.
Because the amount of tweaking involved to get this to what we're talking
Yeah,
about right
yeah.
now, there's going to be a sweet spot somewhere. I think we should probably wrap this one up because we already let too much of the cat out of the bag.
Well,
I guess we're done talking about IEMs for today.
Sure. I'll wrap it up.
all right.
Please do.
Look at those googly eyes.
yeah.
I know what you're freaking
It's
looking
a
at, right?
distraction.
Ah.
I'm calming down.
All right, calm down.
I know they're there now.
I know. You won't. Don't look at them.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
As always, we'd love it if you stick around for future episodes. Feel free to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. We might answer it on a future episode. See you guys next time.
Take care.
It's a little complicated,
I like
right?
calling it a limiting factor.
Limiting factor.
Yeah.
It really depends. So there's a lot of situations where that is certainly the case. There's a huge amount of labels that are producing mediocre content for sure. And there's no doubt there's a huge amount that are producing great content. But there seems to be some ambiguity in the goal for a lot of people. Because there's plenty of stuff that's just, there doesn't seem to be that much concern about the sonic fidelity of the recording. And that's readily apparent.